Think of your body like a log fire. The more muscle you have, the more fuel it needs to run efficiently. Strength training is like adding logs to that fire. It proliferates the process of fat loss by increasing your muscle mass, which ultimately boosts metabolism. Today we'll focus on 3 powerful lifts: back squats, deadlifts, and strict presses that will help you burn fat faster while building strength and muscle. First, the back squat. This movement targets your legs, glutes, core, and lower back. To stimulate hypertrophy, which is muscle growth, you should aim for around 8 to 12 reps per set with a weight that's challenging but manageable with good form. Proper technique is vital. Feet have to be shoulder width apart, have your chest facing up, push your hips back, and control the descent. Building muscle increases your resting metabolic rate, meaning you'll burn more calories even when you're not training. Next, let's focus on the deadlift. This lift works your hamstrings, glutes, back, and grip strength. For hypertrophy and fat burning, stick to 8 to 12 reps per set, focusing on controlled movement and proper form, hinging at the hips, keeping the back flat, and lifting using your legs and hips. The more muscle you develop through these compound lifts, the more calories your body will burn throughout the day. Finally, the strict overhead press. This move strengthens shoulders, triceps, and core. You can aim for the same rep range, which is about 8 to 12 reps per set, with strict, controlled movement, avoiding momentum. Developing upper body muscle mass not only improves strength, but also increases your daily calorie expenditure, especially when combined with your other lifts and with proper nutrition. Focusing on hypertrophy, muscle growth through moderate reps and sufficient intensity has a dual benefit. It increases the muscle mass and raises your resting metabolic rate. This means more calories burned even when you're resting. To optimise results, perform 2 to 3 sets of each exercise, progressively increasing the weight as you get stronger. Rest periods between sets should be around 60 to 90 seconds to keep your heart rate elevated and maximise the calorie burn. Now you might be wondering, why stick to 8 to 12 reps? Well, this range is optimal for hypertrophy, in other words, building muscle size, which is exactly what we want for increasing metabolism. If your goal is pure strength, then lower reps around 4 to 6 with heavier weights are effective. Conversely, higher reps, 15 to 20, focus more on muscular endurance. But for fat loss and muscle growth, the 8 to 12 sweet spot is ideal. Remember, the key is progressive overload, which is gradually increasing the weights or reps over time to keep challenging your muscles. Now, before you're in a rush to head out the door in the gym, don't forget to include stretching and mobility work after your session. Flexibility helps prevent injury and improves your lifting form. When you stay consistent and pair your training with good nutrition and get plenty of rest, with patience and perseverance, you can see your body transform by burning fat, building strength, and increasing metabolism. The more you incorporate these habits, you'll realise that you are capable of more than what you think.